welcome to the Bus Network, and this your boy Bus coming in once again with another episode of the Bears Den. Spitting some bars early morning, man. Couldn't sleep last night, so got up this morning and put together this show. You know, like I always told y'all, man, I was gonna try to do one or two, at least one or two per season. This is my first one this season. Can't remember what episode this is, but it may be like episode 9, 10, something like that, man. But y'all know how the show go. Just up here bringing you guys some updates about, you know, how the season is going for the Bears and DML right now. I think we in 2025. So we're moving right along, man. We're moving quick. And before I go any further, man, I just want to give a shout out to all the healthcare workers and other people who are on the front line, you know, giving their time and their service to people like us, you know, who need them during this quarantine time, man. And make sure you stay safe. Wash your hands, man. Stay home. Please stay home. Let's try to prevent this thing from spreading even more. Got a long road ahead of us, man, but you know, we're all in it together, man. So just stay focused, stay entertained, spend time with your family, man. Spend time with God, man. So I always feel like things happen for a reason. I think it's a time where you can, you know, spend time in the Bible, whatever. And, spend time with family. Call someone that you haven't talked to before in a long time. Check up on them. All right, so let's get back to the show, man. And once again, like I said, this is the Bears Den, man. We're gonna bring you guys some updates as far as like how the season is going, man. And it's going good, if it's going bad. It's right now, man. It's kind of like in between. Started off with a, you know, kind of hard schedule. My first 4 weeks was pretty hard, you know. But we chugging along, man, and gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at the schedule of who we played so far, who we beat, who we lost to. Week 1 we had the Cowboys. Week 2 we had the Bengals, which was a really tough game, man. It came down to the wire. Taz played really well. He has that team, you know, coming together for high stakes. So watch out for the Bengals, man. I'm pretty sure he's gonna make some noise. Then we played the Steelers. Face some old heads down there in Pittsburgh, man, with Goldman and Khalil Mack. Of course, he was coming off the edge, bringing some heat. And so we really enjoyed, you know, having him back at Soldier Field, man, to throw some eggs at his head and come out with the victory against the Mac and the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, lost to the Cowboys, beat the Bengals, beat the Steelers, and then we had another home game against Arizona, man, which was a really tough game. You know, we played well. We held Kyler Murray in check. We made some plays, but as you all know, man, if you watch football or if you play the game, they always say, man, big time players make big time plays. You know what I'm saying? So this one hurt a little bit because I had the game won, and I'm gonna show you why it hurt. So I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm not even gonna say. I'm just gonna let y'all watch it. You know what I'm saying? You tell me if you would be hurt as well. So watch this catch right here, man. Just watch it. Here you go. It's gonna repeat. You see him sleeping on the ball, man. But just watch the catch as it here you go right here on the screen. Isabella, look at the catch. One-handed catch, leaning back. Like, come on, man. Like, why you gonna do me like that? You know what I'm saying? It was 18 seconds left in the game. I'm up 3. He probably could have got field goal or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, he probably could have still scored. But I mean, when you look at the clip, my guy was in position, and then Madden pulled him back and allowed Isabella to make the catch. You know, so I don't quite understand why they did me like that, man. So this is shout out to SJ for posting this GIF in the chat, man, because this is exactly how I felt after the game. You know what I'm saying? I was really hurt. I was really hurt. Hey, he posted the GIF, and immediately I'm like, yo, I gotta put that in the show after that Isabella catch, because that's exactly how I felt, man. Man, I had another play against the Packers, man, where I felt like could have had the game won. You know what I'm saying? And I threw it to Hardman, and I couldn't get down fast enough. And Hardman caught the ball. We was in the red zone, or you know, going to score. Hardman caught the ball, couldn't get down fast enough, and got stripped of the ball. And that pretty much was the game. I lost by 2 points in both of them games, as you see. So, I mean, if you take those two things away, man, I probably would only have one loss right now, and looking pretty good. But unfortunately, you know, things happen, man. You got to bounce back, and I got 3 L's versus having 1 L. You know what I'm saying? So we're not playing bad. We're still trying to figure things out with the team. But anyway, let's keep it moving, man. So you guys know, like, throughout the season, man, we have like we make trades, we pick up free agents, man. And I made a few trades during the season, but one blockbuster trade that I made, and you guys may disagree with it or may not, you know. So excuse me, or may not. So I had a couple seasons ago, I traded for Quentin Williams. Well, when it was coming up on his re-sign, I could have re-signed him. He was only 27 years old. He was superstar dev, and last year was the best year he had for me. He had 13 and a half sacks. Years before that, man, he only had like 3, 4, 5. So, you know, I'm like, is this the real Quentin Williams that we saw last year with the 13 and a half? Or is he playing well, you know, because he's in the last year of his contract, and he wants that big money? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and the homie KP, who's the owner of the Chiefs, we came to an agreement. You know what I'm saying? And I made this blockbuster trade, man. I traded Quentin Williams for 3 players. And matter of fact, before I go into depth about this trade, remember I said Quentin Williams had 13 and a half sacks for me last year. Well, let's go. I'm gonna look at how many sacks he got right now. And this year we're in week 10. I think we're in week 10. And he's back to his normal self with 3. So this could have been a real good trade by Coach Bus, which is me, to get rid of him now versus having to, you know, re-sign him for about 4 or 5 years. I think the Chiefs re-signed him for like 4 or 5 years for like 60-something million. So it wasn't a bad contract. But let's look at the players that I got from the Chiefs. So like I said, I traded for 3 players. The first player that was halfback Marquis Dale. I'm kind of loaded at the running back position, man. But as you guys know, in Madden, running backs get hurt so much. You gotta carry at least 4. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do what y'all want to do, but you gotta carry at least 4. So I traded for Marquis Bell, and as you see, he's 81 overall. He's star dev, and like I said, my running back position is crowded, man. We got Cam Truman, we still got Cohan, and we got Justice Hill back there. But I like Marquis Dale. He's fast. He can carry the ball. Got good juke, and he just has to get in when he fit in. Right now, but he was out for like 6 weeks. He had a major injury like the second game of the season, so he's back now, and we're going to use him at the punt return and kick return position, man. So if you see, he got 94 speed, man, 93 acceleration, 84 carry, good back. You know what I'm saying? So remember I said I traded for 3 players. Quinn Williams was an 89 overall. This guy's an 81 overall. So the second guy that we got in the deal was DT Leslie Medlock. Now he's only 74 overall, but he has a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? And I like him a lot. So let's take a quick look at Leslie Medlock. Hey, DT, star dev. He has 83 strength, 84 block share. He got nice little speed for DT. He could, like I said, he can play DT or DN, and this is a player that needs to be developing, and we will. So, to get him, I don't think he's gonna take Quentin Williams' spot because I have some other guys there that can play. But this is a guy that we're gonna try to build for the rest of this season and next season, and get him ready for high stakes. I think he'll be there. It just depends on how we focus and how we develop this guy. So watch out for Medlock. I mean, he has good, he's not, as strong as I would like him to be, but I do like his block share, and he already has like 77 finesse moves. So he's getting there. And like I said, the third player that I traded for was cornerback Deion Flynn, who's now a 83 overall. I think I got him when he was a 81 overall, I believe. I can't remember. But I had to re-sign him, which I didn't really care with a guy like Deion Flynn. Man. So now looking at the trade. Well, let's take a look at Flynn first before we analyze this trade that I did. Deion Flynn is an 83 overall right now. He has 94 speed, 77 man, 90 zone, 77 play rec. Dude has really been balling for me. Like, I can't even explain how he's playing right now. He's really playing off the charts. And let's not forget, I got him as a star. He's now a superstar. And the abilities he has unfakeable. So can't fake him out based on what Madden says. And he has zoned out, which I think is a great ability for a cornerback. So just that alone, man, I really think the trade was pretty good. So when you're looking at trading, 89 overall superstar DN Quentin Williams, who only has 3 sacks this year. I don't know what he's playing him at. I don't know if he's playing him as a DT or DN, and you get you get 3 star players. Halfback Marquis Dale, 81 overall, who's star. DT Leslie Medlock, who's 74 overall star. Cornerback Deion Flynn right now is an 83 overall. He's moved superstar. If you ask me, I really think I won this trade. So shout out to the bus, aka me, who put this trade together and allowed it to go through. I think that might have been the first or second trade me and KP have done together. So I mean, KP normally trades pretty good, so this could be a trade partner relationship that continues to grow. At least I hope, So yeah, man, I think it was a great trade, man. As I say, Marquis Dale is a star, Medlock star, and Deion Flynn is a superstar now, playing lights out. I think dude has like seven interceptions, man. Maybe let me look at his stats real quick, see what he has this year. He's playing. Let's look at it. He got 30 tackles, 2 sacks, 7 interceptions, and 2 deflections. 2 forced fumbles. That's big. And 4 touchdowns. That's like unheard of, man. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I think it's a trade that I won, and we just gonna continue to build these players that we got. So moving right along, man. We do these shows, but we don't keep you on low, keep you on too long. We want to get straight to the point and be out. So before we move on, man, I want to give a shout out to the long time bear, Eddie Jackson, bruh. I want to give a shout out to him for having 54 career interceptions since the season has started in 2020 in the DML with the Bears. Eddie Jackson is a baller, man. He's a ball hawk. He's a X factor. He's like the glue to that defense in the secondary and on the entire defense, man. So he always makes plays. He's always around the ball, and when I need him to do what he got to do, he comes through. Man, we really spent some bars, man. I spent some bars opening the show and at the end of the show, but yeah, man, Eddie Jackson has a career high of 54 interceptions right now. Really appreciate his service, and he will retire a bear. I don't care if he has 80 speed, he'll be out there. We put him in the red zone so he don't have to cover a whole lot of ground, but good player, man, and we really appreciate his service that he's giving the Bears this DML cycle, man. So shout out to old Eddie Jackson, man, coming through and being a part of this team. So as I said, man, we're not gonna keep you here long, man. And that was just a quick rundown of what's been going on this season. We still in the playoff hunt, but we gotta get a couple wins rolling. After this week 10, week 11, we gotta get some wins in, man, to try to get either take over the North or at least get a wild card. Right now the division is pretty tight. I think Packers sitting at what, 7-8-1. I can't remember. He's only lost one game, and me and the Lions are both 5-3. So that's gonna be a dog fight. You know what I'm saying? I think the entire division gonna be a dog fight when it comes to the end. So we just gotta keep rolling, man. Get these wins in, man, and retain the NFC North. I won the NFC North last year, but I think I ended up being 12-4. Got into the playoffs. Thought I was gonna have the number 2 seed, but Madden put me at the number 3. Ended up playing the Packers and lost to the Packers. So yeah, you just got to get in the playoffs, man. Try to make some noise, man. But until then, hey, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching the show. Thanks for the support. Hey, you watching it, man, tell your friends, tell their friends, subscribe to the channel, man. We're gonna I might try to do one more before this season is out. I mean, we in week 10. Let me see what week we in. I think we in week 10. Yep, we in week 10 right now. So I might try to do one more before the season ends. But like I said, man, thanks for tuning in, man. Until next time, hey, I'm out of here.